Welcome back to Every NES Game. I'm Slider, and I'm joined by Manga.
Yeah.
And this is Bad Street Brawler.
I feel like if you're a bad street brawler, you're gonna end up in hospital pretty quick and just not come out.
True. So this is an interesting game. We have the title screen, which has the weirdest combination ever in that what looks like a child Duke Nukem, while a bad version of Johnny B. Good plays.
What is going on here?
I don't know.
We haven't even gotten up the title screen and I'm already asking. That doesn't bode well.
I'm amused by this music.
What is going on with this music?
So here's the thing, when I started playing this, I came to a realization after a while that none of the buttons were doing anything.
Yeah, I thought we were lingering here a little over long.
Yeah, so I restarted, try again. But once again, nothing is happening.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that is a big problem. Like, I'm just like, God, why won't this work?
I'd say sure games are supposed to, like, do things. Possibly even stuff.
I try not to do this, but I did leave this in just because I had to figure out something. Though it oddly doesn't display the menus I opened to try to figure this out. So it just looks like I'm just moving my mouse around for no reason.
This is a very professionally done series.
Yes, it certainly is.
You enjoying the high quality?
High quality mouse.
This is some quality content right here, people. This is what we're on YouTube to see.
I put my mouse right next to it, now it is a friend. Okay, but seriously, I realized later what was going on. Because this is one of two games that requires the Power Glove.
Oh. Okay.
So yeah, because of that, well, yeah, this is what we got. And
So we can't exactly show this game. So presumably this is a game for punching people, we're just not going to do that because we don't have the Power Glove.
No. Nor does nearly anyone.
I'll just have a look up on Wikipedia. It's one of only 2 games specifically designed for the Power Glove.
Yes.
Probably an expensive piece of kit for 2 games.
I mean, technically it did work for other games. It was just optional for those games.
And honestly, the in-game screenshot on Wikipedia is not great.
I can imagine.
Oh god, the character's name is Duke Davis. Of course it is.
It is! It is!
Duke Davis. It is Discount Duke Nukem.
Yes, it is. Duke Nukem's like little kid or something. It's like in like the early 90s when they would make like kid-friendly versions of like adult-themed stuff. Did you know there was a cartoon named after James Bond? He's called James Bond Jr.
Okay then.
So it was a kid's James Bond. That actually happened.
There's been a kid version of everything.
Yes.
I mean, the Young Bond books are actually not bad books. I think I read a bunch of them when I was a teenager. But I'm guessing that's not what this was.
No.
Oh god, Duke Davis is a former punk rocker and the world's coolest martial artist. Oh god.
That's impressive for an 11-year-old, which I'm still convinced he is.
Why not? It's probably That theory is probably more interesting than the actual... Maybe that's why he's such a bad street brawler, because he's only 11.
Yes.
Wow. Wow. Oh, NES. I'm curious, what's the other one that's specifically just the Power Glove? Super Glove Ball, a 3D puzzle maze game.
Power Glove! Ugh.
This is the one they made a movie about.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Wow, Nintendo. Wow.
It's so bad.
We used to kill Freddy Krueger in the 6th Nightmare on Elm Street film. What?
Oh, wait, what?
I got down to the Power Glove in popular culture section. In the 6th A Nightmare on Elm Street film, Freddy's dead, the final nightmare. I'm guessing it's not the final one. Freddy Krueger tries to kill Spencer using an NES, but when the controller got unplugged, Freddy uses his version of the Power Glove as a replacement, saying, "You forgot the Power Glove." Freddy also shouts, "Now I'm playing with power," a play on Nintendo's tagline, "Now you're playing with power." Okay, I got confused that Freddy uses the Power Glove to kill somebody. He doesn't get killed.
Of course he does.
Wow.
I don't understand anything anymore.
I spend too much time enjoying the trivia sections of websites. It's apparently significantly more entertaining than this game will ever be anyway.
True.
So, now, they've got a documentary that's been in development since 2013. Why?
I don't know.
I'm gonna stop reading about the Power Glove now. It's depressing.
That's his new tagline. The Power Glove is depressing.
To its credit, Nintendo has always been at least tries with innovative ways of playing games. They try, bless them. They try so hard.
And in the end, it doesn't even matter.
No.
By the way, our video's still going.
Yeah, I doubt anybody cares at this point. We should probably stop. Oh god, it's just all this black screen.
Yep.
Seriously, the reviews listed of the game on Wikipedia were not glowing. This black screen probably is genuinely more entertaining than watching the game.
What a game we didn't show off.
Well, we showed off the title screen, so we fulfilled the remit of the series. They have seen this game. They've seen they will see every NES game because they've seen this game.
Yes.
Seen everything of value about this game.
Also true.
End it. End our suffering.
So, I got this thing to work, finally.
At last.
At last. So, you'd think I would have to do something clever in order to fix this problem, but no, I was an idiot and didn't properly check settings. The controls were automatically set to the Power Glove, which you can't do for pretty obvious reasons. So I changed the controls to normal controls, and it could be controlled normally, even though it could only be controlled in the Power Glove in the actual game.
Basically, you just need to edit the control settings and didn't.
Yes.
Video game experts, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes. I am the best at video games.
Oh god, don't even.
Anyway.
So this is how you played Bad Street Brawler, and oh, don't punch the dogs! Actually, what? The short man throwing things at you, what?
Yes.
Okay, that appears to be a thing.
Throws whatever that is at you.
Weights, maybe?
Yes. And he can fly!
Naturally. That would be a thing.
Sometimes you'll get health, like little floating hearts. Otherwise, it's a very simple brawler. You really only have 3 attacks, at least for this stage. You can just do a normal attack, you can do a low attack with like a low kick, like that. Which just seems kinda cheap. Or if you press both buttons, you can, like, do a very odd attack where I think you're, like, twisting their ears or something. I don't know. This is a weird game. Oh god, a gorilla escaped!
First person to make a Harambe joke is banned from the internet. I guess that's success, so you're throwing stuff in the dumpster, okay?
From certain enemies you can get items from them, and at the end of the stage those items get thrown in there for a bonus. The race is not always to the swiftest, nor the battle to the strongest, but that's the way to get. To bet.
Yeah. So...
Which makes only somewhat more sense.
This game encourages gambling, kids.
So one of the only interesting things about this, well, maybe not one of the only interesting, but a good interesting thing is that you get different attacks for every stage. Like, they're basically the same attacks, but there are at least, like, different animations and things.
Cool.
Though this one, I think, might be a bit, unfortunate. It says it's supposed to trip them, but I hope that's what he's doing, but,
It looks like its arms are stretching. Like, did you ever have that weird, like, army dude toy with the super stretchy arms and legs? What was that thing? It was nightmarish. Oh, were you petting the dog? Does that mean you're rubbing their bellies? Like, even the dudes? Because, I mean, I'm not judging if you are. You know, no judgment.
Consider it's in the middle of a fight.
Run away! And then you hit a wall and have to go back and fight people, I guess.
Yes. You can't escape the normal enemies until you get to one of the, I guess, bosses. You have to fight 3 bosses in every stage. I guess calling them bosses is a bit much, but... 3 enemies you have to actually properly fight. That's not the boss, that's just a weird guy. What was he even doing?
It's just the weird dude and the monkey whose belly you can also rub, I guess. Such a weird game. So that was the thing that happened.
Friends come and go, but enemies accumulate.
Well, that's real positive.
Yeah. So in this level we get a Stooge hit, which I'm assuming is a Three Stooges reference. Because that's the only thing that makes any sense. You do this wacky, just wacky attack. And you can also throw them now!
Whee!
Or just spin.
They're throwing bananas at you. That's what they're throwing.
I guess.
Well, that didn't end well.
Let's try again. Ow. Ow.
It is reasonably groovy music, though.
Yeah, I guess so.
Like, it's not making your ears bleed, is it?
And by reasonably groovy music, you mean blatantly trying to rip off of Johnny Be Good for no reason.
I will take your word for that.
His move is just to walk by everyone. Oh god, what the— Oh god, Skateboard Kid, my worst enemy!
My nemesis. At last we meet.
And he knocked into us.
And he is kicking your ass.
Yeah.
You get your ass kicked by a kid on a skateboard.
And that was Bad Street Brawler.
How it actually plays.
Well, not actually, because it's not even how it actually plays. It's supposed to be played with a power glove. Which, granted, is probably good they were not doing that, but...
Aren't y'all sad to see what you missed out on by not playing that game? There was so little to say about this game.
Why was this...
Innovation. I guess.
Gonna need an innovation after that.
I need one just to get over that pun.
Bad Street Punner. Video games.
Games are fun.